Hello, hello, hello to all of you. Thank you for tuning in with me. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm just going to be here for a moment. I'll give you a moment to chime in. Hi, 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 hi to everybody on today. God is good. It's another awesome and blessed day. Come on in, come on in, come on in and join me. Just a little short word. Many of you have been asking me about my vision to start an online vision ministry. So I would like to share with you just for a moment on how I got started and why I continue to allow this to be my passion in spite of all the obstacles that I face. At a very early age, around the age of 16, God gave me this vision to empower and to inspire people all over the aspects of the world. And so, a lot of times when God gives us a vision, sometimes we overlook it. And in the beginning, I did overlook it and I didn't really want to press it in, but the door came open, so I was able to do it. And as I began to minister to people, it began to grow. And it continues to grow as I empower and inspire people often. So many people wanted to give up. So many people wanted to end their life. But it's something about the posts and the words or the videos that God will allow me to post that day will always be an impact in somebody's life. And the numbers just continue to grow, and I continue to post and continue to grow until it has just become my greatest passion in life. I'm so happy to have the followers and the people that I have met. We engaged in our stories and the things that we've been through in life. Many of us have empowered the same stories, the same tragedies, the same heartbreaks, but yet we still here, we still survive. And that's the purpose of this ministry, to empower you to become your best, to let you know that your past do not define you, that whatever God has for you is still in progress, for you not to give up, for you not to lose hope. So what? Somebody walked out of your life. God has somebody greater for you. So what? You don't have any money, but you can still do things. You can still inspire people. On social media is free. You can always give somebody an encouraging word. It's not all about money all the time. Somebody may be down and out today. Somebody may want to give up. You feel like you don't have a purpose. But as long as you have breath in your body, you have purpose. Never give up. Never give in to the enemy. We have greatness in us. So many people are turning to the wrong things. Sex is not the answer. Drugs is not the answer. But God has greater things in store for your life. And this is not your ending, but this is the beginning of something new. I encourage you today to tap in to your gift. Tap in to your potential, that talent, that gift, whatever it is. Share it with the world. God did not give it to you to let it lie dormant, but He gave it to you to empower others. That's right. And so that's what I do in my ministry. I encourage and empower others to tap within themselves and pull out the bigger and the greater that God has inside of you. God has birthed something in you, and it's time for you to share it with the world. So what if no one follows you? So what if no one supports you? But do what God has called you to do, and I guarantee you will prosper in it. I thank you all for following me, for supporting my vision. Keep going. God is going to do greater. Sometimes we wonder when God is going to do it, but don't focus on when He's going to do it. Trust Him and know that He is going to do it. Thank you so much for all the love and the support that you give me. It motivates me to do more. It motivates me to have greater ideas to share with you all. And I'm going to be having some guests on my podcast, people that will let you know that God has brought them from a mighty long way. Yeah, people that were divorced and they thought it was their end, but God sent their greatest mate. People that were broke or got fired from the job, but God allowed them to become an entrepreneur and create their own $1 million business. That's the kind of God I serve. Of course, I've been through many trials and many tribulations, and I'm far from where I want to be. But guess what? I'm trusting God to take me there. It doesn't even matter what I face, because whatever I face, God is already there and He's going to bring me through it. That's right. I encourage you on today. Why don't you type it in? What God has for me, it is for me and it's going to happen. Okay, yeah, that's right. Type it in. What God has for me, it is for me and it's going to happen. I inspire you and encourage you to live your best life in spite of adversity. God bless you. I am Selena Solis Bryant. I'm so glad that you tuned in and you're still here. Keep going. God has greater in store for us both. Love you guys.